Hey there, LT Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm here because we haven't seen the title screen yet. The game didn't start with one, technically, so, I don't know, it's new content, I guess. It's a new session for me. It's been about a week and a half since I last played, because I had a very busy week and had so much time spent doing other things that it's now been a little bit. So. Oh, interesting. Autosave. Lots of autosaves. Let's get in on the game and remember where I was and what I was doing previously, because it's been a little bit of time. So I was here, and we found, like, the evil person pretending to be evil. That's correct. And we can make an army of bats. They're all my friends. Alright, so, where it's telling me to go. I never did find, where Tile Room was, because there was a person who was like, I want to find floating tiles. But I think I'll probably explore that once all the cracks in the ground are cleared up. I'll do like a one last sweep of the desert area, just in general. Is this part of the desert? This might be like worth looking into. 'Cause, like, the map kind of makes it seem like there is something up here. I don't know. Point is, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I'm pressing all of the wrong things. Button confusion is going to be massive with this game. I can tell you that much, because there's a lot of things you can do. But luckily, the game itself is also relatively slower paced. So the game being relatively slower paced means that, like, it's less of a big deal if I press the wrong buttons. Okay. Alright. Aha! I was thinking, like, okay, I need something to do something about that, but they're not attacking it. And then I remembered there's a lock-on mechanic. And I was like, okay, let's try that next. There's also, like, a rope up there. I don't know if that's anything. Okay, so I can strafe, too, if I really need it. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking, like, do I want to go over that way first? I kind of want to go this way first. I don't know. Well. Okay, all that stuff is gone now. Help me! Kill your brother! Hooray! I did it. All me. Okay, so this just brings me exactly where I just was. Interesting. I learned Gibdo. Bye, Gibdo. Okay. Old reliable. Oh, hey. He's gonna give that one to me. I didn't press the button fast enough. I'll show you new sights, Mr. Pathblade. Enjoy it. Well, I got a key. I like keys. They're pretty cool. Gonna be here for a moment. You know what I gotta say while I do this? I was originally just gonna cut it out, but like, this reminds me of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, where like they had like the big like orbs of like healing that you could like engage with. And I criticized it immensely there because I was like, there's no like real sense of tension as a result, because like you just stay in those and like oftentimes it slows the pace down to an absolute crawl. And it's like really frustrating. It's really frustrating to a point where it's like, because what I want to do is like, if you take damage, you're stuck in like this whole area of like, oh well, shit. Now I gotta like heal up, and it's like it just takes forever. Can I just despawn that guy? Did he fall? Probably fell. And it's like, the problem with that is that it ruined the tension of the game, it ruined like the sense, it ruined a lot of the sensation of the game. And that was just frustrating. So it was like, it was a sensation of, oh, like, why should I always care about damage? Why, like, if they're going to have this healing thing all the time, why don't they just, like, make it so that, like, you don't have to suffer through all this, like, slowness, yada yada. And so that just became immensely frustrating to me, because it didn't feel properly attuned to, like, what a player was likely to do, I guess. So it just kind of, it sucked for me. It didn't ruin the entirety of Metroid Prime 2, but it really did not make it feel as good as it could have. Just use my old reliable. Sorry, I'm, like, my brain, like, does not multitask very well when it tries to, like, talk about a subject, and then also... and then, like, also, like, play a game effectively at the same time. So, it's just... I don't know. My point is, like, it's frustrating in Metroid Prime 2 because it doesn't feel as well designed. But here, I'm not too fussed about, like, the vibe of, like, having a bed that you can spawn in at any moment. Because it specifically is, like, real... because of how slow it is. It's more so, like, to prevent the player from using it in regular gameplay. Because there are other, like, methods of, like, being able to just grind up, like, things in general anyway, if you need them. So you can do things like, oh, I'm gonna go look for hearts, I'm gonna go smash some pots, I'm gonna go eat some food or whatever. Whereas the bed mostly is just, like, it's another option for doing the same thing that you have access to already. But it's deliberately slow in the sensation of, number one, you can spawn it at any time, anywhere. So they want to limit it in that regard, which I think is important and useful. But then on top of that, they also don't want you to be able to abuse it in the middle of combat, which is something that Metroid Prime did. You could use that sort of thing in the middle of combat. So it's like, here, because it's so slow and because you basically you can't just it's not just be in an area, it's literally be in an area doing nothing. That it specifically makes it like, that's the risk of using it. And as such, it just hinders, like, the ability to use it in any non-combat scenario. Meanwhile, Metroid Prime 2 would have you fight bosses within that, like, entire sequence, within those things, and it would be like, oh, well, just stand around, avoid the attacks, and you get healed up or whatever, and it's like... It kind of, like, makes a lot of the boss fights weird. A lot of encounters weird in that game. I don't know. Point is, I think I like it here. The way it's implemented with the bed. Anyway, it's Dungeon 2 time, finally. Okay, so that opens up those. Don't smooch me! Alrighty. I found a key. Interesting. I can go up there now, but I want to see what's in... Oh, here they are. It's Tile Room! Ow. Work for me! You didn't help me at all! Also, wow, these things do not spin around like they used to. They lost their spinniness, that's for sure. All that for money? But I did get the thing for the side quest, so... Oh! Oh, you're gonna be a very good friend. Oh, you're gonna be a very good friend. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I didn't even remotely consider that possibility until right this very second. Oh, that is a lovely realization. Okay, I feel like the P-Hat will be useful for these guys. Evidently, no. This guy? Okay, well, you can hurt him. That's important. I should also... they're doing this. Yeah, I did it. Now, what the heck is this thing? Mothula? That's not Mothula. That's a little tiny baby Mothula. That's Mothulette. Okay, so we're gonna drain the sand at some point. Dude, I can see that there. What is it with me and sand? And grapes. Sand and grapes. Can I just... not do this? Awesome. I can't hear the music too well, mostly because I have a giant fan going on, because, like, I can hardly breathe in my room without it. But I hear some sort of, like, string instrument, and it's very... going hard, my point. Alright. Which one's the burrowy guy again? God, I hate navigating this menu. Egg! Aha! I outsmarted you. Whee. Okay. Another warp point. Da-da-da-da. Seek 2 distinct tributes. Clues to desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. I guess one goes here, one goes there. And... we probably make an echo of them? These guys are very annoying. I do not like them. Huh. Thank you. I'm not really sure what that means, quite frankly. Ooh! Go, Mothula. Like a moth to the flame. Oh, you teleported. I was like, oh. Did I beat you? What happened? Okay. I want Poes of my own, thank you very much. Poe friend. I honestly do think that this is like my favorite part of this game, is just being able to make friendly monsters. It's the ideal. And we got the dungeon map. Outside view. What does that mean? Huh. Okay. So... Aha! Get baited. Okay. Don't fall off the edge. That's just money. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. More money. I tried to jump. Let's jump better. Huh. Okay. Scream all you want. Hmm. I can teleport back here whenever I want to. So... First things first. We have multiple beds. Do they heal you any faster? Yes, so that's the benefit of the better beds. That they heal you faster. Good to know. Man, I really fucking hate wires. I tried to readjust my foot, and somehow that caught onto the wire of my microphone, and unplugged it, and almost crashed the recording as a result. I don't know how unplugging the microphone almost crashed the recording, but that's just my computer. That's just how it rolls, I guess. But whatever, everything's fine, everything's good, we're continuing onwards, and I'm curious about this hole in the floor. Floor? Hold the wall. Hey! Okay, well, let's re-warp back up then. Because apparently Mr. Keith doesn't want to hang on for as long as I thought they might. So maybe I need somebody else. Oh, everything's back here. Cool. I figured out how to fight faster. Hit him. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't actually help me in any capacity. Let's try that. Okay. A lot easier to get in here than I thought. Okay. Now that I killed those guys as well, hopefully this time they stay dead. Because last time I didn't actually finish killing the moblin. Yeah, okay. So since I didn't finish killing that moblin down there, that's why they came back. Because it was like, oh, you didn't finish what you were doing. Bazooby dooby. Woohoo! What's over here? Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Oh. Okay. Hey, you know, that's really mean. Go that way. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm alive. Is that the only thing over here, or what? Seems like it might be, according to the map. So I'm not gonna deal with all this. Sweet. The flying tile is now my best friend. Re-deads are annoying. learn the cat. So the interesting thing is, I'm pretty certain I need something that's like an elephant right now. Let's just see if there's anything hidden underneath any of these guys. I think I need an elephant because it said it was blue and needed a trunk. I don't know what the other one is yet. I don't have a hint for it. There's a key door? Over there? I did not even see this. Huh. Well, I don't have a key anyway, so I think that's fine. I've been recording for about 38 minutes. I'm probably gonna go until I hit this chest. That's pretty close. And I have a feeling that's probably gonna be like a mini-boss fight, you know? Seems like me- yeah. Here we go. It's Evil Link. Nope. Nope. Who would be best to fight Evil Link? Let's go Mothula. Mothula has yet to do anything to him. Okay, Mothula is not exactly the best option. Oh, that guy killed him. Cool. Little bit of a ricochet moment, but I'll take it. Okay, disintegrated. Oh, he's not done yet. I was gonna say, that boss fight seemed pretty quick. Okay, I don't think that's quite working. I need something that can attack fast, is the problem. Or maybe something that can scream. And then if I have something that can scream... And also a keys. The hitboxes of that arrow were mean. I really truly tried to weave in between it, and it didn't work. I don't know. I don't like using the swordsman form because while it's easier, because of its limitation, it just makes me feel like, oh, I don't want to use it unless I really feel like I have to. But that was kind of a situation where it was like, I kept running across bits that were like, I don't know. I got a bow and sword fighter form. Neato. But see, that's also where, like, the fairies can come in use, because it's like, I got a fairy and I use it in a boss fight. So now it's like, okay, well, if I need help in regular situations, I can just find and break pots, or sleep in a bed, etc., etc., and it'll be fine. Yeah, I like at least being able to, like, use the re-dead in that situation of, like, yeah, this will actually help me. I said I was gonna go for that chest, but I did also just fight a mini-boss. So... I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. So next time on Let's Play Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, we're gonna finish this dungeon. How about that? Sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me.